And you said, if I hadn't gotten hurt, we'd be champions before you arrived in LA.
Absolutely.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. To our regular viewers, thank you for the support. To our new viewers, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Paul George has had a tremendous NBA career to this point. His accolades include 8 All-Star teams, 6 All-NBA teams, and 4 All-Defensive teams. But one accolade has evaded him to this point, an NBA championship. He's gotten close in the past. With the Indiana Pacers, he made the Eastern Conference Finals twice, and he made the Western Conference Finals with the LA Clippers once. His most recent trip with the Clippers ended at the hands of a resurgent Phoenix Suns. So when he was at Indiana, it was tough to get to the finals because Miami were at the peak of their powers. But once LeBron left, Paul George thinks the Pacers had the chance to reclaim the East, if not for a broken leg he suffered during the summer of 2014. As we all remember, Paul George suffered the injury during a scrimmage while with the US national team preparing for the 2014 FIBA Basketball World Cup. The injury kept him out of action until April of the following season, but he was only able to play in 6 games and the Pacers missed out on the playoffs. Once the 2015-2016 season came, Paul George was fully healthy, but he had lost the players who had formed the core that competed with the Heat in the past. Power forward David West left for the San Antonio Spurs. Center Roy Hibbert was traded to the LA Lakers amid his decline. Then the Pacers didn't make enough big moves to get past the first round, and Paul George ended up getting traded to the Oklahoma City Thunder in 2017. So this is what Paul George and Stephen A were talking about. Before I give my reaction, let's first listen to that particular segment.
Is there a time where you looked at yourself and you said, if I hadn't gotten hurt, we'd be champions before you arrived in LA?
Absolutely.
Which year was that?
2014, we lost to Miami
Yep.
in Indiana. That summer is when I broke my leg. That was the most devastating part of my career from a standpoint of I felt after that year, I had a great run playing against Miami, playing against Bron. I felt like going into that next year, I was going to play with the, FIBA team. I was going to learn from other stars. I was going to take stuff from them, add value to myself going into the next season. I was really looking forward to that summer of getting better and finally figuring it out of how to get over the hump with my team in Indy. And the most devastating part about it was just the life that was taken away from everybody after that injury. Everyone left. D. West left. Roy left. Lance left. Really the window that was closed for us in Indiana. So I honestly believe we would have won a championship.
So my question is, since the Golden State Warriors won the season 2014-2015, they beat the Cleveland Cavaliers. Do you think if Paul George was healthy with the Pacers, they would have beat the Golden State Warriors? Please drop a comment. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Thank you.